Another Redeem Live episode. We're chilling out as our normal spots downtown. We're just chilling. You know, I know I gotta wait for people to come in. I was thinking about and praying about what to talk about today, but I didn't get a clear answer. Sometimes I'll try to pray about this stuff. A lot of times I do. And, I was praying and I didn't get anything. So we'll just see where God leads with the conversation. Because I don't know where we're going. But first, we're going to chill out and just wait for people to come in. Kind of smells like a zoo out here all of a sudden. Or something. Just waiting for people to come in. Takes a couple minutes. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Had a pretty decent day at work. I'm not mad or pissed off about anything, so that's good. The weather's nice, so that's also good. Been working on the channel a lot, as you guys know. Just trying to grow Redeem, baby. Just trying to grow it. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have anything to talk about, but one thing, I mean, we could talk about what I was thinking about talking about, which was long suffering. Like, I'm in a point in my life, and I've been in a points in my life in the past where you're stuck in a situation with God, right? And you're trying to figure out what God is trying to do. And you don't understand what he's doing. And I'm in that situation right now. And you can't get out the situation. I mean, you can get out the situation, but it would be completely out of God's will. You can, but you don't want to. So you're stuck in a situation, and I'm sure you've been there, and you're like, God, what am I supposed to do? And it's not a comfortable situation. It's usually a situation that's uncomfortable, hurtful, it sucks, and it's awful. And sometimes this period could last days, this could last months, this could last years. Like for me right now, this is lasting years, okay? And it sucks. And you're sitting there and you're wondering, God, what do you want me to do? And this is an important phase in your life. Part of the reason this is such an important phase of your life, even though it feels like it's not fair, is because this is the testing of your faith. This is the area in your life and the time period of your life this is where the pruning starts. You ever heard of pruning in the Bible? Removing things at the root, clipping dead branches. It happens in the most uncomfortable, messed up situations in your life. Right now, I'm in that waiting period. Oh, it's pissing me off. But you know what? It's helping me. It's maturing me in my faith. It's growing me up as a man. And it's allowing me to trust God. Because usually when you're in these situations, you got to trust God. You can leave and do what you want to do, but you know there's consequences. And not only that, he'll take you around back to where you were. And then you got to do it again. So I'm learning to just get it done the first time. Get it done the first time. And it sucks. But it is the pruning. It is the testing of your faith. That is where you see God shine, baby. That's when and it's only you. You really can't explain it to other people. Sometimes you can and they'll get it. Sometimes you can't. But it's in those moments. then when you come to the other side of whatever you were waiting for or whatever you're trying to get delivered from, only God answered that prayer. And it's just you and God, baby. That's when you see his power. You can even see his power in the waiting period. It says in the Bible, those who wait on him mount up like wings like eagles. He refreshes them. So if you trust in Jesus, he will refresh you. He's gonna help you in that waiting period. But I know it sucks and it's very hard to do. But he got you. If you needed confirmation today, he got you. If you needed confirmation today, he hasn't left you. If you needed confirmation today, he never will leave you or forsake you. This is confirmation of myself. A lot of times, I want to give up. Can I be honest with you? Do you know, there was 2 times within the last 6 months I wanted to give up on YouTube. I was telling my girlfriend 3 weeks ago, I'm done with YouTube. I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks. I never wanted to do this in the first place. And God came through for me. And now look at the channel. We're slowly gaining some traction. Slowly. I begin to help people on here, and I've grown a small knit community. I don't know everyone yet, but we're all getting to know each other slowly here. So you can't give up. God is not waiting for you to give up. He's waiting to uplift you. He wants you to come to him, so when you feel weak, like you want to give up, he'll pull you up. I know it hurts. You know, some of you people are in bad spots, man. You're in bad relationships, abusive relationships. Some of you all are dealing with abusive family members. Some of you are dealing with abusive jobs. I know it's rough. It's hard out here. But I want you to understand that never give up. Can't give up on Jesus. You can't give up on your life, because your life is worth too much to give up on. It may not seem like it's anything important to you, but to Jesus and his calling for your life is very important. Why do you think Satan and in angels and God, why do you think there's so much good versus evil for your soul? Because if you weren't worth anything, it wouldn't be such a big fight for your attention, would it? If you were garbage, who would care? But because you're worth so much more, God wants you to understand how much you're worth when he created you. But do you understand that? See, I didn't understand it. I know that now. I understand, okay, I have a big calling on my life. I have a lot of responsibility. But my soul, my spirit is worth so much more than I could have ever imagined. And that's where his love and his mercy comes in. It's understanding that. Right now, I'm in this season of my life where I'm patiently waiting on God. Before I was impatiently waiting. Now I'm patiently waiting. I hate waiting, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like waiting. Especially not on God, because God takes a long time sometimes. But I understand I have to. And this is strengthening me, just like it's strengthening you. I really appreciate you guys. And I appreciate all the love and support on this channel. I'm so glad I didn't give up on this channel like I was going to 3 weeks ago. You guys make it worth it. I'm happy that I have the responsibility that I have, and it is a heavy weight. When people, I'm a leader without a title. Like I don't have the title leader anywhere, but I'm a leader in my relationship. I'm a leader at work. I'm a leader on YouTube. I'm a leader with my church family. Although I don't have the title, sometimes leaders don't have titles. Sometimes leaders are just leaders. I think sometimes we put titles on it. You can tell a leader. And the fact that I get to lead a couple of 100 something people and lead people from across the planet I'm honored. And I definitely don't deserve it. I really appreciate you. But I want you to know that in your hard season of waiting, don't give up, man. Or girl, don't give up. Don't give up. Whatever you do not give up. Because it is very tempting to give up. It is very tempting to do the wrong thing. It is very tempting to just go sin because it feels good. We all been there. It feels good. It's easy. We always want the easy, most comfortable way out. I want the most easy, comfortable way out. That's just being honest with you. I don't want the hard stuff. But God is always going to consistently give you challenging things. He's never going to give you things easy. Why? But it is in the challenging things that your faith in Him grows and that you grow. If everything was always easy, we would never go to God. I know I would never go to God. I could care less. I'd be like, God, okay, that's cool, but I'm doing my own thing. Everything is working out. But because the challenges in my life, they make me run to Him. And that's what this is about. That's what this is about. We must continue, my brothers and sisters, to fight the good fight of faith. Right now, we got people from Pakistan coming on the channel, questioning me. Why? They're curious about Jesus. And I'm honored to be able to answer those questions. And they were respectful, and we're going to do more of that on the channel. I want to be able to help out people from India, Pakistan, all the countries that have the different religions, like Islam and Buddhism and Hinduism. I want to be able to be here to be able to answer questions for them. Because sometimes people are just misinformed. They're taught wrong about Christianity. They're just taught lies. Because they've never read the Bible for themselves. It's not like they're going to a Christian church. They would never know. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. And this is not even just for them. This is for people here in America. There's plenty of Americans that are very confused. And then you have people who are misrepresenting Christianity and turning it into something completely different that it's not. So that's why God has put people like me here. Don't be fooled by my appearance or my race or my clothes. God puts different people in different areas for different reasons. He has me here to be His mouthpiece. He has me here to clear up the air for people all around the world and in my own country. Why do you think Redeem UK exists? I created that. I created Redeem Canada. I'm going to be creating more because the whole world must hear this gospel. The whole world must hear it. That's what we're called to do. Not just me, but you too. Am I going to always do this perfect? Nope. Probably going to mess up. I always mess up something. But I'm going to try. And I'm not going to give up. I can't give up. Because this is an assignment that God gave me. Whether it's working at a homeless shelter, sharing the gospel with the homeless, whether it's being a YouTuber and sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ on YouTube, I am going to do God's mission the best way I can and pour my everything in it. That is my goal. And I want to be able to influence other people to do the same. When you watch me, I want you to be able to say, Lord, I want to do what He's doing. Equip me when it's time. It wasn't just me jumping up here. I had to go through hell for multiple years before I could come up here to talk to you. I had to be tried, true, and tested before He put me up here. It wasn't nothing easy. But when I was ready, because I used to be isolated in my room because of not getting along with my family, and it was just my background is a mess, man. But I was mainly by myself for a while. And I had a relationship with God. I was praying. I wasn't as close to Him as I am now, but we were doing our thing. And I would always wonder what my future would be like. Fast forward, here we are, 7 years later. He took me out of the isolation because it was in my isolation and my hell that He was preparing me to become the man of God that I am today and still striving to be. So in your life, while you in your turmoil, when you're in your hell, remember, God is using your hell to be your testimony. God is using your hell to strengthen you. So one day you can go out and you can do the same thing I'm doing, baby. But it takes the challenges. It can't be a cakewalk. We don't change in comfortability. It sucks, but we change in uncomfortability. Let me say that again. We don't change in comfortability. It sucks. Oh, it sucks hard. But we change in uncomfortability. Now, in uncomfortability, two things are going to happen. Either you will change or you fold. I said, I'm not folding for nothing. And I'm not folding for nobody. I'm changing. Most people fold. They actually regress in life and they go backwards and they go down. That's why you'll watch people spiral down a lot, or they'll be stagnant and they don't change. It's because they folded. They gave up. You can't give up. And I said, God, I want to give up, just like I wanted to give up YouTube 3 weeks ago. Just like I wanted to give up this. That doesn't mean you don't want to give up. But what it means is when the time comes to actually give up, you don't. You don't. Because there's something in you that won't let you. And what's in me, God won't let me. And I tried. Hey, he won't let me. There's something in me. I can't die. I can't kill over. I gotta keep going. YouTube, I'm new on here. It doesn't matter. I don't have a bunch of this. I don't have a bunch of subs. I don't care. I gotta keep going. That's why you keep seeing me up here. I gotta keep going. And what God calls us to is not easy. He never calls you to the easy. He calls you to some difficult stuff. You know how many times I get insulted on here? I've been called all types of names for no reason. I've done nothing to nobody. You gotta have thick skin. You gotta pray. Say, Lord, protect me from the evil. Protect me from the hate. Protect me from the devil. I have to pray that before I come up here. There's some devils that try to come on here with me. Some real stuff out here. But I want you to know you're worth it. I want you to know you can do the same thing. I want you to know, and check this out. I didn't go to seminary. So you're probably thinking, what is this guy's background? This guy, I didn't go to seminary. I'm not trained. He didn't pick somebody that was trained. I'm a regular guy that likes to play video games. Isn't that funny? That is the most, it's funny. It's very funny. It says in the Bible that God will use the foolish to shame the wise. It's very funny, isn't it? Because I will be honest, some of the stuff I was doing was very foolish. I'm not foolish, but the stuff I was doing was very foolish at times. But he uses that to shame the wise. Because the wise most of the time are actually foolish. Isn't that funny? It's just ironic. But you don't have to be this perfect person to share the gospel. It's not about you, it's about God. It's not about your power to change anybody. You don't have the power, but he does. When I come up here, I don't have the power to do nothing to nobody. I'm just a mouthpiece. It's all him. You're watching right now, that's him. That's not me. I have nothing to do with anything that you decide to do right now, whether you continue to listen or leave. God brings people from this to this channel. God brings Muslims to this channel. I said, what the heck are Muslims doing here? This is a Christian channel. And you know what? I realized that was God doing that. I said, God, what are you doing? What are you doing? This doesn't make any sense. But he changed the game. And now it changed the channel. Now the channel's growing some more. I said, God, you're doing some new things. Put your trust in him. Don't put your trust in yourself. Don't put your trust in your employer. Don't put your trust in your family, your friends, because humans will always let you down. Most of you are like me. You grew up and all people did was just let you down. They just lie to your face. Whether they meant it or not, they just let you down. The only one you can trust in is God. You can't even trust into your spouse sometimes. They'll let you down, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. But you can trust the Father. Well, Roberto, I prayed and my prayers, they don't get answered. Is it that your prayers don't get answered? Or is it something else? Sometimes we pray for things. And one of two reasons is why they don't get answered. Number one is it's not his will. So you can want something from God, and it could be good. It could be something you think is correct, but it's not his will. He's not going to bless and put his hand on something that is not of him, even if you have good intentions. So the prayer just won't be answered. Number two, another reason why your prayer may not be answered is it is his will, but it's just not time yet. You're not ready yet. It could be for a new car, but you're not ready yet. It could be for a new, I was gonna say a new husband. It could be a husband, but you're not ready yet. It could be for whatever. Sometimes we're not ready yet. You know how many things I prayed for and I'm not ready for, and I'm like, are you sure I'm not ready? Are you crazy? All this stuff I've been prepared for, you still think I'm not ready? But I'm not. Because there could be things in my heart that I don't know, or things in my mind that I don't know that I'm thinking. I'm not ready yet. But guess what? When the time comes, it's gonna come down like a ton of bricks. And then you're gonna either love it or you're gonna hate it. You're gonna be like, dang, I wish did I really want to pray for this because I got it? Or it's gonna be, yeah, all right, cool. I wanted a job because I hadn't had a job in a few years. I ended up working at a homeless shelter. I'm like, I don't want to work at a homeless shelter. This sucks. This stinks. Literally and figuratively. This stinks. But I got a lot out of that. Unfortunately, it was a lot of bad that came out of that. But it was God's will. So, don't give up your faith in Jesus. Don't give up your faith in Jesus. That's the whole point of this. Don't give up on yourself and don't give up on Jesus. Don't give up on your walk. You can do this. And this is also motivation to myself. Because I be feeling flippity floppity, you know. I don't want you guys to know, with all the talk about Jesus, all the gospel, all the preaching, whether I'm preaching at work or preaching online here, I get attacked for this stuff, man. Yes, I get attacked. I get demonically attacked. And demonically attacked means spiritually attacked. That can come in multiple forms, in multiple ways. The more you try to help people and you try to show God, oh yeah, that pisses the enemy off. He comes for you. He coming for you regardless, but he really gonna come for you. That's why I gotta stay prayed up. I gotta stay prayed up. Because this is a war out here. This is spiritual warfare. The devil sometimes will come as a cute woman. The devil can come as a handsome man. The devil can come as a nightmare in your dreams. The devil can come as a presence in your room. The devil can come as somebody being a jerk to you who's normally friendly. The devil can come as negative thoughts in your mind that hate yourself and hate God. The devil can come a myriad of ways. Unlimited ways. You must stay prayed up in this battle. This is not a battle to be played with. This is not a battle that's a joke. The spiritual realm is as real as me talking to you right now. It is as real as the natural realm. It is our job and our mission. It is our job and our mission to continue to share this gospel and stay prayed up. Sometimes you're gonna fall. When you fall, you get right back up. You don't stay on the ground. You don't play in the mud. We get back up. And you don't give up. That's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take discipline, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here for not just motivation, but I'm here to help you with that discipline. I'm here to help you figure this out. I'm here to help you figure this out and go step by step by step together. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna be asking you guys to pray for me sometimes. Because I can't do this by myself. You know how many times I'm getting attacked? So I need you too. I'm not better than you. I'm not more important than you. I'm just up here. I'm just a guy that God asked to come up here. I'm not better than you. So I still need you. I still need your prayers. I still need your support on this channel. I need your love. You are my brothers and sisters. So I'm always going to come to my brothers and sisters the same way you guys come to me. And as I always say, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for not giving up, because I know you could have gave up. I'm proud of you for sticking around on this channel. I know that you didn't have to. I'm proud of you that you didn't kill yourself. I'm proud of you that you didn't didn't do some crazy stuff, because I know a lot of you people, it's messed up out here. People are going through some tragic stuff out here. And I've been there in multiple examples. So I want to let you know, if no one has told you, I'm proud of you. I am. So don't you give up. Don't you give up now. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to stand up. This is the time to stand up for your life. No one's coming to save you, but one person is coming to save you. That's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He's coming to save you. He will help you. I promise you that. How do you know that, Roberto? Because he helped me and he's still helping me. I don't have family to fall back on. Guess who I got to fall back on? Jesus. That's all I got, baby. That's all I got. Yeah, I got a girlfriend. Yeah, I got church family. But ultimately, all I got is Jesus. Because those things could disappear any day. Any day. Any of those things that I just mentioned could be gone. But my relationship with my King, no one can take away from me. And they can't take it away from you either. They can't. Not unless you let them. But they can't take it away. So you keep fighting. Keep going. I want this channel to be different than the other channels. A lot of the other Christian channels are just gossip and stupid stuff. I don't want this to just be that. I want this, we're gonna have fun, don't get me wrong. But this is about building you up. This is about building you up so you can be able to go out and do what I do. This is about building you up so you can break chains and shackles of addiction that you've probably been stuck in for decades that no one knows or people know, but you've been going to rehab and messing up. And this is what this is about. We're gonna have fun. Don't get me wrong, I'm a very fun person. There's time for fun, and then there's gonna be time for the real stuff. We're gonna have to do that real stuff. And it's gonna hurt sometimes, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Okay? Where we at, 27 minutes, and we still got people in here? Y'all rocking with Redeemed, huh? We getting down today. Okay. Okay. We're gonna grow this channel together. Because this just isn't about me. This is about him, and this is about us. He takes all the glory. When I started this channel a few months ago, I had no idea what this was gonna turn into. And it's turning into something that's amazing. And I love it. I love it. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all you guys. I thank you for being here. This wouldn't be nothing without you. Redeem doesn't exist without you. And if you don't know this channel and you're like, who the hell is this guy? My name is Roberto. This is Redeem Live. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you haven't. Redeem the like button by hitting it. And join the family. We're trying to do something. We're trying to change lives. We're trying to win souls. When I'm talking to Muslims, what am I doing? I'm trying to win their soul. I'm not here to argue with Islam. I'm not here to argue with Muslims. I'm trying to show them the love of Christ so that they say, there's a difference. There's a difference between Allah and Jesus. There's a difference. So they can see that. That's what I'm here for. It's got me kind of hyped. It's kind of got me hyped right now. That's what this is about. So, if you want to be a part of this journey with me, just hang around. Because I'm going to be here for quite some time, unless YouTube just decides to take me away, if I get a little bit too much for them. But I'm not going nowhere. We just started on YouTube this year. I'm going to be here, baby. So we're going to be on this ride together. We're going to be on this ride. And I'm excited. I have so many more plans that I haven't even told you guys about the channel. So yeah, this is to build people up, and I'm gonna help build you guys up. Not to tear you down, to build you up. Not just talk about gossip and stupid stuff, because I don't care about that. That's not helping. Gossip about other people is not helping anybody. What the hell is that doing? That's just great entertainment. And that's fine if you want to be entertained, but we gotta do some serious heart work and really look at our minds and our hearts and really come to God and say, listen, Lord, my heart is messed up. My mind is screwed up. Help me and fix me. That's what we need to be focused on right now, more than anything. because we can't make any change in the world until we look in here, and in here, it's in him, up to him. That's how we make change. When we do that, oh baby, it's gonna change. It's gonna change. All right, guys? So again, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, I can't even get my words out. Subscribe to Redeem Live. Redeem the like button by hitting it. Be a part of Redeem Live. Let's have some fun together. Let's grow together. Because listen, I'm growing too. So what I'm doing in my life is the stuff that I'm learning, because I'm going step by step with God. Sometimes I mess up. I got to go back and retake them steps. So the steps that I'm learning, I tell you about it. So I said, look, this is what I'm doing. This is what you can do too. Let's do this together. Hey, I'm going to go on the fast. Let's go on the fast together. Hey, let's fast for this. That's what this is about. We want to get chains broken, baby. That's what we're trying to do here, okay? It is getting a little bit cold outside. It's a bit nippy. So I might need to leave because it is a bit nippy. And it looks like a lot of people were in here, but a lot of people are leaving. And that's cool. So I think I'm done. So this was your boy Roberto, and I was back again with another Redeem Live episode. And until next time, peace.